Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Gundam, the place where all toys prosper, they will and shall forever. Okay? Hey. Alright guys, and so in today's video, we'll be reviewing something pretty unique and magical as per usual. However, this toy is a toy from a company that we have become quite familiar with on the channel. However, it is that company owns the company whose toy we're reviewing right now. So it's like a parent company. So now the child's company whose toy we're reviewing right now, we have just recently introduced on the channel. And so yeah, that's that. So guys, this toy reminds me of an astronaut. So guys, for the next 5 seconds, I'll let you guess. So go ahead and comment, and I'll check and see if you guys got it correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright guys, so if you guessed it right, then you will know. If you guessed it wrong, then allow me to introduce to you the star of today's show, which is dun 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 dun. What? As you guys can see here today, we will be taking a look at the one and only Disney Pixar Toy Story Buzz Lightyear action figure. What? Yes sir, so Buzz Lightyear comes in this interesting packaging, and of course in the back of it we have a big logo of Toy Story 4. So that's pretty cool and pretty nice. So this is the view from the front. Then follows the view from the right hand side, and after that the view from the back, then the view from the left hand side, then follows the view from the bottom, and after that, to top it all off, of course, the view from the top. Bye bye. Alright guys, so by taking a look at the view from the front, we can see that this toy is recommended for people of ages 3 and up, which I definitely agree with. It's posable, so definitely should be able to stand on its own, or at least being able to have a few articulations, right? And its name is Buzz Lightyear, okay, thanks to Disney / Pixar. Now if we move over to the back, we can see that this toy is part of a collection of all other toys that include, of course, most of the characters out of the Toy Story universe, right? And then the names, I kind of forgot the names, I'm sorry, but yeah. So guys, yeah, I kind of forgot about their names, so sorry about that. But anyway, you can see what they look like here. And here it says that, okay, well, some of the characters' names are Woody, Buzz Lightyear, right? I know this is Woody, this is Buzz Lightyear. I know there was Mr. Potato's Head. This is like the T-Rex, and the rest I kind of forgot the name. But anyway, so here it says that it's a new chapter in the lives of Woody, Buzz Lightyear, and the Toy Story gang, from their new kid bunny's house to an exciting road trip. They'll encounter friends, old and new, and face all kinds of adventures along the way. So that is pretty cool too. And here at the bottom it says that this is also in collaboration with Mattel. So that's pretty cool and pretty nice. So now guys, before we actually get to play with this toy, why don't I just go ahead and share the story behind how this toy found its way on the channel. So as per usual, I was looking for a new toy to review on the channel, but I was thinking this time I need to get something pretty iconic, at least to me, and something that I haven't reviewed on the channel. So I figure, why don't I look into Toy Story? I started looking into Toy Story, and actually saw that they had like a Toy Story 4, the move like that. Like I haven't seen Toy Story 4 yet. I've seen Toy Story 1, 2, and a little bit of Toy Story 3. So I started watching Toy Story 3, and I was just like, man, this is a pretty good movie. So after that, I was just like, you know what? I definitely need to review, the one and only Buzz Lightyear. So which is what I just did by ordering it, and now I'm deciding to review it for you guys. So please let me know what you think by leaving a comment, smashing the like button, subscribing, sharing this video with your friend and your family, and hitting the bell icon to stay tuned for more. Okay, So guys, now without further ado, let's jump right into it. Okay, right. So I've got my scissors here, and I am ready to go. Alright, so get ready for exciting Disney Pixar Toy Story 4 adventures with this big variety of characters. Each figure comes in movie-inspired relative scale with iconic styling. They are the perfect size for action storytelling play. They include but aren't limited to Woody, Buzz, Bo Beep, Bunny, Jessie, Forky, Caboom, Ducky, Slinky, Rex, and more as highly posable item. All lovers and collectors, right, of the Toy Story franchise should collect, if not all, most of the toys inspired by the movie and recreate their favorite movie scenes. Each figure, of course, is sold separately and is subject to availability. Colors and decorations may vary. Okay, so for right now, I'll just go ahead and sit that there. And now we have to quickly take a look at the star of today's show, which is Buzz Lightyear. So now let's go ahead and make a quick little introduction of Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear, of course, flying like this. And then bam, to infinity and beyond. Alright guys, so this is what Buzz Lightyear looks like from the front. Let me go ahead and readjust this freaking camera thing, and then moving back a little bit. Yeah, so this is what it looks like from the front. And now quick little view from the right hand side, then follows the view from the back, and after that the view from the left hand side, then quickly the view from the bottom, then the view from the top. So here we have Buzz Lightyear in his astronaut costume as per usual, right? It says Space Ranger Lightyear. That's pretty cool and pretty nice. I can see here he has some kind of a mobility, right, by the arms. You can see here that the arms rotate, so that's pretty cool and pretty nice. Alright, so now let me go ahead and check this arm right here for mobility. That's pretty cool and pretty nice. And also like this, the hand also moves 360, so that's pretty cool and pretty nice. You can see here the stickers. You can see here he has like the laser thing, so this is usually where he presses in order to release his laser, but of course this one is not working, it's just decoration. And let's go ahead and check out the movement of the feet. So this is this foot right here. You can see that it moves perfectly well, so that's pretty cool and pretty nice. That's a bonus. Now around this side also moves pretty nicely, so that's cool. Right, now let's go ahead and check this side. Yep, same thing, pretty operational. Now this joint right here by the knee, cool too. Alright, and then this side doesn't move, it's just attached to the rest of this foot. Let's see here, these buttons right here, they're just for decoration, they don't actually do anything. Now if we go right here by the back, we can see this thing right here that is supposed to help him fly, some kind of a jetpack thing, but it isn't really doing anything. Yeah, nothing is moving, nothing is changing. Yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. Now let's see about his head. His head can rotate 360, so that's pretty cool. And there's no closure for like like in a normal space suit. Yeah guys, that is pretty much it. You can see the little hair on his chin. You can see his eyebrows, you can see his hair, you can see his teeth. But that's pretty cool and pretty nice. Buzz Lightning to infinity and beyond. Cool. Okay, alright, everybody. So as for me, this toy gets a rating of 5 out of 5 for a few reasons. It is of a rather good size. As you guys already know, I prefer my toys to be kinda tall and kinda big. And like Buzz Lightning, it is of a good size. Number 2, it is sure to spark some creativity. So definitely while playing with Buzz Lightning, you will feel, well, your creative neurons will kind of get stimulated. And also it will be best if you collect like some of the other toys, right? And you know, kind of write some sketches and decide to role play with your friends or some of your family members. Number 3, it is made out of good material and holds a beautiful craftsmanship. Yes, so the material used to build Buzz Lightyear is definitely good, and then it's definitely durable, and the craftsmanship pretty admirable, right? And also the attention to details is pretty top-notch. Number 4, it is reusable, definitely reusable for as long as you take good care of it. Number 5, it is nice and somewhat sturdy. However, you should avoid dropping it on the floor, or you know, throwing it at people, or throwing it like, I don't know, somewhere or against certain surfaces, in order to limit the amount of scuffs, scratches, cracks, and possible breaks. Okay, so guys, please be very gentle when playing with these type of toys. Okay. Alright. So that, ladies and gentlemen, marks the end of today's video. As always, if you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button. Yeah. Leave a comment to let us know what you think, what you would like to see, and where we can improve. Share this video with a friend or family member in order to help us spread the word and to raise awareness. But most importantly though, make sure to completely destroy that subscribe button and to also hit the bell icon to stay tuned for more. As always guys, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. See you. Buzz Lightning ready for a mission to infinity and beyond. Rah.